Hello everyone, and welcome to Wealth Hacks 9. This is going to be Wealth Hacks 81 through 90. This is the very first exclusively YouTube release of this podcast. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Just a reminder as a disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Do your due diligence. Make sure you are making the decisions that are best for you. Let's get started. Wealth hack number 81. Okay, this is specific to an app called Optimity. This is an app you can download on iPhone or Android that pays you in rewards points to walk. So if you scroll down on the main page, there's an ad video that can be watched that will 2x your points. And this seems to be available daily. So 2x your walking points means that pretty much every 2 days you can either get more Petro-Canada points or more Save on Foods points, the more points. So that adds up quite quickly and definitely worth it to 2x it every day. It takes 15 seconds of your life. It's worth it. Okay, wealth hack number 82. Okay, this is in the same vein as wealth hack 81. There's an app called Wealth Simple Cash. So if you're part of the Wealth Simple world, you know they have comparatively low fees and great products. And if you're not part of that world and you're interested, please use the link in the description to get us both some free money when you sign up. Anyway, back to Wealth Simple Cash. So I can get PayPal to instant transfer to the Wealth Simple Cash for 1%. Okay, ouch, but money now is always better than money later. Okay, sometimes. Using this for limited spending money within the budget, I can then get an additional 1% cash back that's immediately converted into Bitcoin. So it's convenient, it's a nice way to get some extra Bitcoin, and you could choose a different crypto if you were so inclined, but right now it's the summer of 2022, it's the big crypto crash, and right now Bitcoin is the safest of the cryptocurrency hedges by a vast margin. Wealth hack number 83. Study and analyze your competition in business, in life, in your income streams, because success leaves clues. So there may be things you can copy. There will ideally be things that level you up because of your unique skills and abilities. So this is how you can get ahead a little bit quicker. This approach can shorten the time of your learning curve compared to only learning from your own mistakes. Wealth hack 84. Swish water around your mouth after eating and drinking non-water liquids or foods. So this clears food particles out, helps neutralize sugars and acids a little bit without overly neutralizing beneficial bacteria in the mouth. This technique can help you reduce expensive and time-consuming dentist visits, thereby saving money, and the fresher breath may prove useful in networking and social interactions. And we all know that contacts equal contracts. And if you didn't know that contacts equal contracts, please go back and check out my Wealth Hacks series 1 through 8. They are full of great wealth hacks to help me save as much money as I can for investing. Wealth hack 85. Master your nutrition to maximize your productivity and protect/enhance your health. Your nutritional needs will be individual to you, but I will give you my example specific to me. So I'm a 40-year-old quasi-athletic with no allergies or underlying health conditions other than general aging and above average wear and tear. And here's my ideal diet. In the mornings, I get 0% fat Greek yogurt with some added chia seeds that I purchased in bulk. And then I take resveratrol, DIM, focus factor brain nutrition, plasmalogens, turmeric and curcumin with black pepper for absorption, Tongkat Ali, ginseng, green tea extract, ashwagandha, saw palmetto, and typically Folgers coffee, black with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. and then some concentrated polyphenols in a liter of water. For lunch, when I finish my day job, generally involves high fiber, high protein, whole grain carbs. Dinner, bowl of organic flax seeds or other ancient grain cereal. And this is spiked by some more black coffee throughout the day. And yes, there are cheat days where my mom or my partner will lead me to some fancy meal. And thankfully, I can absorb those, although I do see a small spike in weight for a few days after. What can I say? Put it in front of me, I'll finish my plate. Okay, finally, at night, I'll take a Kapow overnight anabolic booster, which has melatonin, lemon balm, L-theanine, chamomile, valerian root, also has tribulus, ashwagandha, DIM, fenugreek, and stinging nettle extract. Okay, so I have a Huawei Fit 2 watch, and I track my sleep precisely. And this combination and process, along with limiting my caffeine intake to before 6 p.m., that kind of thing, has proven effective for giving me quality sleep, which basically means getting enough deep sleep in your sleep. So this is a nutrition plan that's been working for me personally. This plus a 10,000 step per day minimum and daily calisthenics with rest days as needed. This keeps me lean, fit, generally healthy. And this equals massive productivity, which is why this is a wealth hack. I get a lot of stuff done each and every day. I'm driven anyways, and then with this proper nutrition that I've mapped out that's best for me, that keeps me going. So you should ideally create a nutritional map that works for you, and an exercise map, something specific to you that can get you this kind of productivity that I personally have. And you can definitely do it. Wealth hack 86. Avoid using Telegram, WhatsApp, WeChat, etc. if you can. Sometimes you have to use it for business. I do. I don't like it. But especially Telegram. And my reasoning is this. Regular texting works just fine for us Canadians. We have access to cheap and unlimited texting, or we should. Worst case, use Facebook Messenger if you can't get unlimited texting. But otherwise, if you can, generally avoid apps like Telegram and WeChat. They are packed full of scammers and spy functions and security compromises. Just try to avoid these. Wealth hack 87. Know when to break. Pause. Conserve your energy. As they told us in law school, it is a marathon, not a sprint. This applies to the whole life and economics game too. Stay in touch and in line with your mind, body, and spirit. Wealth hack 88. Cold showers. Okay, wait, hear me out. So what I do is I get in the shower, I turn it on, and then I get blasted under the cold water initially. I spin around and I make noises like an excited Star Wars droid. Then the water warms and I'm left feeling totally revitalized, energetic, and with a much boosted immune system. And all these characteristics can lead to more wealth. It's a small sacrifice. You can take it. Okay. Wealth hack 89. Let's talk about short selling. This is a tool of the already wealthy. Short selling is a bet that the stock or the crypto will fall to a lower value. These are typically done at premium brokers like Questrade or major banks, and you pay a trading commission fee for each bet you make. And you pay pretty significant fees for buying, selling, and bets at these kind of brokerages. But that can be lucrative to the already wealthy because they're playing on such a big scale. What do they care about a $5 fee? Hence, this is a tool of the already wealthy. But for us, beginner and intermediate investors, we should be aware that short sellers, also known as bears, because they're betting on the loss of stock value, and so they have an interest in having these values decline. These bears are always trying to beat the bulls. So if you're hoping for an increase, you're a bull. So if you're a bull, be aware and be wary of bears. Both bulls and bears tend to do quite well, and many experienced investors can flip between bull and bear quite fluently, doing whatever benefits the most. But watch out when the bears are stacked up, because they have a vested interest in keeping that value price down until their bet expires, basically, which is when they call the bet. Like, is it low enough? Okay, then you get paid. So they're waiting on those. These seem to typically happen on Fridays. They expire. So you'll see like the price of Bitcoin or something held down by bears. So watch out for that, because everything else could be going well from a macro perspective, and you're like, why is this price stagnant? It could be there are a lot of shorts, a lot of bets against that value going up. Wealth hack number 90. It's okay to invest in yourself and into more assets for yourself. When being frugal, it can be very tough to decide when it is okay to spend money. But this can be broken down into a cost-benefit analysis. What is the cost? What is the benefit? Are the benefits greater than the cost? Let's take a look at this with a recent example of mine. All my life I've used second-hand, hand-me-down computers. These generally have been bare-bone units, although reliable. But subconsciously, knowing I was going to become a quasi-famous YouTuber, and being a master of the technical arts and digital marketing, I justified the purchase of a lower-end but high-performance laptop with strong graphics capabilities for 4 times more than I paid for any previous laptop in my life at a grand $800 Canadian. In the long term, this was a critical and essential foundational purchase for all things business that came after that purchase. It was a worthy investment, and I don't regret it. And being such a relatively big investment, I am inspired to push this laptop to the limits almost daily to maximize my returns. My thoughts here are, once you have decided the investment is critical and that the benefits outweigh the cost, even on a very long time horizon, then you can proceed with your investment with no regrets. You can always make more money, and often, I say this often, you have to pay to play. So concludes this new video podcast, Wealth Hack Series number 9. Thank you very much for listening. There's one more in this series to come out, most likely in the next 2 weeks. Catch me on Instagram for real-time information at Canada Stock Market, at Canada Stock Market. And don't forget to click like, subscribe for more great videos on the Canadian Financial Survival Channel. May the market force be with you.